what? We about to get back into this. Cause I know I left y'all for like, how long has it been? It's been like some months. I know that. Just don't know how long exactly. So yeah, I know I left y'all here on what am I trying to say? Keep forgetting my words today. I can't talk today. I actually can't think right now. Truly can't think of the words right now. It'll come to me in a minute. But yeah, I just had to go on YouTube to see how long it's been ever since I recorded my last video for Spiderman Speeds. Why am I bound by fire video so short? So are my Saints Row videos, except for one. Where is it? It's been a good little. It's been 4 months ever since I last recorded a video for y'all. Dang, I actually feel bad. I'm sorry, y'all. Where has it been? Yeah, it's been 4 months. I'm sorry, y'all. I actually waited that long to record a video for y'all. Well, it's to record a Spider-Man video for y'all, cause I did 2 videos yesterday. 30 hours ago, and 2 videos 2 hours away from each other. I've not finished editing them yet, so I'm actually gonna have to yeah, he was watching it that day. But I'm actually gonna have to ask y'all not to watch those 2 yet, because I still haven't edited them in yet. So once I edit them in, then you can watch it, but I will give y'all an update on it. So let's get ready. Let's get into it. Since it's been so long, I actually got to play. At least I think I did. Excuse me. So yeah, I know I remember certain things that I told y'all 4 months ago, with one of the Spider-Man videos. Keep back there, boy. Boy, who do you think he's trying to shoot at? Ooh, too good for him. Boom. So, oh, okay, I ain't got that yet. Actually, let me check and see if I can get that. Ooh, I actually know I want a DLC. I need to get the some DLC soon. No, not that. I'm looking for like something. Ah, I ain't got no skill points. I really hate that. Okay, so I'm just about to do a good little grind with these skill points. Then I'm gonna get me some good little things in. I wish it wasn't so hard to level up in games like this sometimes. I forgot how to do it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ah. Ooh, it's coming. Why I got this arm like this? Yes. Okay, good. My suit all messed up now. I gotta go get a new one. I'm trying to think of where can I go get food. That's what I need. Okay, I need to. Wait. How come I was gonna be like, why isn't it not letting me? Also, I know y'all know who Jelly is. I did not realize he did some videos too. So he did a video on the floor is lava. He did like a floor is lava challenge and stuff. So during this video, I think I'm gonna try and incorporate that type of stuff into this. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. This game is actually not that hard at all. It's just how long the game itself is. Cause it's like how long? It's like 23 hours long, I think. Which means I cannot do a grind of this game all day. But I will be able to get a lot of that progress that I need into for this game, and so that will be a good thing. Okay, Doc, where you at, bud? Oh, I just realized that the volume was not on. Audio. Oh, I realized I had that on for some reason. Keep subtitles on because sometimes I like that. Okay, now close.
Side project.
Alright.
Of course.
Okay.
It's you. I don't know what you're...
Come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain. I only wish you told me sooner. I wanted to. But I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
Sure, for now.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you. Okay, I don't know if y'all like me talking a lot during certain parts and videos. But, I'm gonna try not to talk while they're talking.
Hope this isn't how Doc fires me.
My bad, I'm putting my shirt on real quick because it's cold. So, hold on. Whew. There we go. Alright. So, okay, check my email.
Peter, White Spider, huh?
Oh yeah, I like this event suit too.
That should do it.
Yeah. I'm back. I actually like the way he does this in this scene. I thought I went over this with y'all, but I guess not. No, I think I know which one. Cause I started playing it without y'all being there and stuff. Which I'm gonna play it sometimes without recording it for y'all, but I'm not gonna do as much as I did last time. Because last time I think I recorded like 3 videos and then like every other time. Every other time that I played it, it wasn't no video.
Come through. Hello, New York.
I thought it was New Jersey. New Jersey's awesome. Also, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse or Spider-Man Far From Home. They're both. I don't know if any of y'all have seen it.
How Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction site.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, sure. Cause that's all I am. It's a nosy piece of trash. I'm sorry, I'm just saying that for some reason. I forgot I have to hold the swing button to run up walls and stuff.
I'm at a Fisk construction. A lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I'm gonna go find out.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Should I do this stealthy?
Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing?
Not bad, Doc. Impact web. Yeah. I'm ready. I can't wait to get the Spider Drone because I love that one. Spider Drone's awesome. Cause it's a oh it's a what is it? It's a it's also a power for one of your suits that you get.
Wow. This looks like it could work.
Let's see. I can't read this. Should have brought my glasses.
Awesome. Doc would be proud.
Of course he would. What's the No, that's not what I want. No, I don't want that. Why are you still suspicious? Oh.
Damn it! I got something. Hey, I need a hand.
How does that work? I'm trying to do this as stealthily as possible too. So I'm sorry for not talking so much, too much. Why does that keep happening? Ooh, yeah. Hit him. Yup. This is just like Batman, no lie. I played Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Asylum, and Batman Arkham Origins, all three of those. I have not played Batman Dark Knight or Arkham Knight. I don't remember the exact name of it, but I haven't played that one. I want to. I'm ready to get that game. But yeah, it's just like Batman, because like whenever you do something to somebody, they always like, you're in for it now, or something. Always trying to threaten you to come out, and if they can't see you, they just gonna walk around knowing that you're somewhere up high, hanging down from a ceiling. Damn, why are they all over there? That's irritating. You're not gonna hurt me. I'm Spider-Man, bro. I am the god. Remind me of a meme I was watching a few days ago, I think. No, I want to do it right there, but I know that's just gonna break. Go right there. Yes. Got him. Almost done. Need one more to get that one. Then I can do my finishers. I am so ready to get my finishers done. Where are they at? Oh, yes. Good. Good one is right here. How did he not see him? This dude is stupid. He's stupidly dumb. And you know somebody's stupid if I'm calling them stupid. Oh shoot, I actually got shot. Well, no use to hide now. No, I ain't got one finisher yet. Alright, now until I get my other stuff done, I gotta, I know this is kind of stupid, but I gotta get that. I want them, tokens. Or coins, whatever they call. Tokens, I think. Oh yeah, I'm good. Stay right here. Look how they are just standing down there and they're like, come down here, boy. Oh, I am too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many I got? 2. Dang it. Oh, they're friends. I forgot about that. They do ask for backup. Not bad. Hurry up, Battle Focus, please. I'm actually ready to stomp on them. It's almost ready though, so I'm going for that one in the back, then that one, then that one. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm coming right back up here. Unless they got people who got guns or rocket launchers. Come on, hurry up. It's almost done though. Good job. I'm glad this one don't take that long. Yay!
More of them.
You can't shoot the thing, you stupid.
Spiderman, turns out we busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Y'all aren't gonna catch me anyway, so watch, they probably think I'm still gonna be over there. I'm going this way. I don't know either. Look, they still just there. See, I'm gonna come up from behind them and they're gonna be like, what? Just think about them, they're all just stupid. Including this 1 or 2 in the very back. Yeah, I know this one is taking a little longer than it should, but that's only because I'm actually trying to do the thing. Oh shoot, they actually saw me. Dang it. I thought I was just gonna be able to sneak up on them. But no. Oh, they're actually smarter than I thought. Oh, nice. Good job. Nope. Alright, battle focus. Alright. Oh. Oh. I hate this. Oh. Dang it. Plug up, hurry! I actually thought about it at that moment. I was lucky for that. That was luck. Good job, my boy. Wait, how many scratches have I done? 6, so I need 4 or more, which means what? I need 2 more, 2 more battle focuses. 1 more after this one. That's loading up now. I'm actually kind of tired. I've been up ever since like 5. No, not 5. That's too late. I'm joking. That is early to me. But the earliest I've ever woken up was like, I think 1 or 1 o'clock in the morning, and that was today. And that's the earliest I'm waking up. The second earliest was 3, and so on. So I'm thinking after I get through with this video, after I do 1 more after this one, I'm gonna go to sleep again. Yeah, boy, don't mess with me. I'm actually just swinging around the whole thing until my battle focus get ready. Hello. Can you get me up here? Oh shoot! Wait! Oh Lord Jesus, wait! How? Oh! How? How? No! That hurt. And I'm not lying, that actually hurt. Look at my health. Get that battle focus ready. Don't let me get behind you, really? Bruh, then what is that you just did? Yes, I do. Because I need to get something up. That was not the... No, I did not want to do that with the impact. No! Yay.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Good. Yep. Nope, nobody's sniping me today.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Yeah, boy. You need them socks. No! No! I'm mad. Yes, I'm like, Not stealing me? Oh, okay. What do you think you're doing, dummy? Knock. Knock.
Hey, more guys.
Knock.
Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Knock. Knock. Knock.
Anyone want to surrender? No?
Okay, boy, you talking to a god. And for what you talking about Spider-Man? Nope, boy. I'm good. Nope. I'm not so sure I want that one. I thought I was gonna get shot by that. Ow, 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 ow. Nope. Dude, no. Yeah. Boy, I am a god. Oh, no,
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
No problem. Yeah, I got 3.
Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
I need to go to this. That way I can get my map
If I'm
up.
gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
First I'm gonna do something else. Just so I can get stuff up. Alright, I pressed the wrong button too. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a backpack?
Reported. Need an officer on the scene. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot. That'll do. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
How much? She can't go over here. Dang. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Well, these. I started on this one, so I need these 2. I can go to this one and then carry my booty over that way.
Oh, it's Mr. Lee.
Hello? Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. See what's happening out in the city.
I'll do the stop mission later. I just need to actually make sure I got my map up and stuff. Cause that's the one thing that I did not do last time I was playing. Get up a little bit taller. Okay. 2 more. Not bad. So 1 more. I guess I need 1 more, but I can go ahead and do this one. Okay. Skip. But while I am in the area, I can just go ahead and get this backpack over here.
Attention unit, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Response needed north of Houston.
I'll go. Should I go and do that? I'll do that after I get my map and stuff up. But in certain missions, I am gonna have to go over that way, so I don't have to do everything now. But yeah, I can.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter. We're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool, I'm on my way.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Good job. Okay. Skip. Now let me see. So it's on that way. Where am I right now? I can go to this one first and then we'll carry my booty up that way.
Attention unit. Armed robbery in progress.
Ah! Why is there so many? My friends.
Officers needed to assist trapped civilians following a car crash. Incident was reported near Trinity.
whole part for one section. Okay, this whole section is done. This whole section is done. This section is 1/3 of the way done. This section is not done at all. None. Alright, none of these is done. Which side mission is this? Storm Castle. Alright, I'll do that one in a minute after this main.
Attention unit, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotic sale. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Did it say on Civic Center? Because we have a Civic Center. I think a lot of people do though. So.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. This is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, it's call served, it's your third and final one. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I get...
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
Car.
I better stop them before they end up with driver's ed videos.
Hi, bud.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Long time no see. That's just rude. Yeah.
Messed up. Good job, though.
End of the road.
There we go.
Attention units, we have a break-in in progress. It is active in Dutch Town. Over.
It's him.
Should I break in there? How's there a break in if I don't see nobody? Okay.
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
I'm the man of steel.
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Horrible. Alright. I gotta hurry.
Where did I put my bag?
Okay. Whew, hurry. Maybe just in time. Alright, maybe it's 5. I think I'm gonna end up starting to do a role play of this too one day. Like, I'm gonna start this whole thing over. It did do a whole role play, so.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
Hi, you guys.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Mark, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay.
Peter.
Are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's great.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is.
The two of you would make some beautiful baby. Peter. What is it? Come on. You can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. It's you who inspires me. Thank you forever. Here's for many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
Why do you look like that?
Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside. Hey, Pete. Good to see you. Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Those evil weapons. Okay, I gotta go up all the way up here so I can just go ahead and do these. I had a feeling one of them was this way. I have always loved Spider-Man games, ever since I was a little kid.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter.
Sorry, I may
I just
have.
wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
But yeah, as I was saying, ever since I was a little kid, I've always loved Spider-Man games. Me, my friends, and my cousins, we used to always play every Spider-Man game that we could get. I think we had, I had the PSP version of Spider-Man. What else? I had like, I played 4 or 5 different Spider-Man games in my life.
Love that shit.
1034, reported assault in progress. Available officers.
But yeah, as I said, I've had the original one with the original Peter Parker. I've had the second one where you actually fought Elizabeth and them. I had one that was like with simulations. I think that was the original one. I've had the PSV version of Spider-Man, which was actually not bad at all, except it was like I think, to me, it's like PSP games are hard themselves. Like it's not easy to play most PSP games, if you get what I'm saying. Cause while you're playing PSP games, it's like, I don't know if I can just do this on the way over there. Let's skip. But yeah, while you're playing PSP games, it's like you always have like so many other things to do than you do in like PlayStation games and Xbox games. Even though I myself am not a I'm not a Xbox fan, but I think if
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress.
I think if if they came out with some better ones, because don't get me wrong, the Xbox One and Xbox One S and One X are great now, but it's like get something. Like, I'm not trying to say that everything they got is old. I'm just saying like I think it would be better if they like try and make a console that try and make their own console, if you get what I'm trying to say. Because the way Xbox work is this active? But yeah, the way Xbox work is that they try and like see what people don't like about PlayStation, Nintendo and stuff. Like the Wii U, which is still from Nintendo, because Wii and stuff come from Nintendo, obviously, because you can play Mario and that type of stuff, which is Nintendo games. But
Sit quietly. Better find a back way.
The way they do it is that they try and see what people don't like about the PlayStations and the Wii consoles and stuff, cause like the Wii itself, that's the exact same way they got that's the way Nintendo made the Switch.
I am losing patience. communications. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
But yeah, that's the way they got the. That's the way Nintendo
We will find the file,
made.
or you will die.
They made the Nintendo Switch.
Come on, silently.
And when I say that's the way they made it,
Legit. Masked gunman and a single hostage. Looks like
I mean that's actually the way they made it. Like,
units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
that's the way they made. That's the way Nintendo made the Nintendo Switch. I'm sorry for keep repeating things, but it's like I keep forgetting what I'm gonna say while I'm playing certain games. So, but yeah, that's the way they made it. They took what people hated from the Wii U, because the Wii U had that exact same console, like it had the exact same console thing.
You stay quiet. Someone's coming.
At the Wii U has the exact same like screen as the Nintendo Switch.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
我们不许失败。还有听到了吗？
I'm sorry, I'm not talking. I'm sorry, I stopped talking. But yeah, the Wii U had the same
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working.
so.
At least, it was.
Hold on, let me pause this right now. So yeah, the Wii U had the exact same screen, because they changed it from it being like the original Wii controllers to it having like your own little touch screen. So Nintendo took that idea from Wii U. They used what the people didn't like about the Wii U and created the same touchscreen thing as the Wii U, but they created it differently. For one, to them it's lighter. The controllers are like, I guess to them it's like better to hold some or something. Like some people hated that the Wii U controllers were blocky sorta and stuff like that, and so was the touchscreen. So they changed that, and also they changed it from, because the Wii U, it had its own little console dock thing too. So they changed it from having they pretty much have the exact same dock, except the dock is different from the Wii U's. So Nintendo, which is still Wii technically, is doing the exact same thing that Xbox is doing, but Xbox is taking stuff from both Wii and PlayStation, changing it. They have their, cause it's like PlayStation's systems are smaller, lighter, less blocky, if you get what I'm saying. Wii's are blocky. They're small, but they're still blocky. The controllers are hard. Like some people hate that you have to have 2 controllers to play certain games and stuff like that, which is the reason why they came out with the Wii U. That way you needed one, which is the touchscreen. Some people hated how small the PlayStation controllers were, but it's like the PlayStation controllers, you grip them more. You can like grip the controllers more than you can with the Xbox, just because like it lets you have extra handhold to it, if you get what I'm saying. So Xbox changed theirs. They had, cause the PlayStation 1, the original PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 2, those two is what is the reason why Xbox came out with the Xbox 360. Windows came out with that technically, because Xbox is a Windows thing. So that's the reason why people say that Xbox is better, because they changed the whole design from Xbox and Wii, and they make it into the exact same thing, except like they changed some of the details. Because with most PlayStation controllers, because the controllers I have, except for my favorite one, which is the red one, most PlayStation controllers, including the original 2 and 3, were black, and so is some of the PlayStation Ps4's controllers. So also, I just realized something else. We technically took their Wii U idea from the PSP, because the PSP, it was a touchscreen for one. It was small. It's pretty much like a phone. It was pretty much like a phone, except you couldn't disconnect the controllers for one, because the controller itself was the PSP. It was small, it was lightweight, it was easy to hold. So the Wii took their Wii U idea from the PSP, and then Nintendo took their Switch idea from the Wii U. So I'm saying, if like they all made their own original ideas, like PlayStation isn't taking their ideas from anyone. Yes, Xbox came out with more consoles than PlayStation, so did Wii, because Wii came out with like 20, 40, I don't know. Xbox came out with 4 or 5. PlayStation came out with 4 so far. Where PlayStation's still coming out with a 5th one, which should be coming out 2020 or 2021. So whenever it does come out, Xbox obviously gonna try and be better, try and do things differently. To them, technically, it's different. But I truly wish like I could get in contact with the creators of Xbox and Wii and stuff like that, just so I can explain to them how how it's technically a ripoff of other, how they're technically ripoffs of other consoles. Because I'm trying to think. There's truly only three main consoles that we should, three main console developers that we should be talking about. Wii, Xbox, and PlayStation, obviously, because PlayStation to me is the best, because they come up with their ideas originally. Like, I wish I could pop up a picture. Actually, let me just go ahead and do that. Sorry for the screen right now. Alright, no, wrong thing. Where is it? Alright, here we go. Come on, search it. Search. Alright, it should search in a minute. Images. Alright, so this is the original, as you can see. I hope you can. Hold on, let me check. Let me see. Hurry up, pop up. Oh, alright. That's the original one. That's the original PlayStation, which is the PlayStation 1. That's $39 now. It was $59. You might as well say it was $60. Now it's pretty much $40. So their controllers were originally wired. And as you can see, Sony, PlayStation was created by Sony, or it was sponsored by Sony. It's either one. But these controllers are the exact same. Like, they truly don't change the controllers much from 1 to 3 until we get to the 4. It's still not changed. The controller still isn't changed that much. Alright, now let me do this. I don't think, let me go back. Okay, there we go. Where's PlayStation 2, PS2? Yeah. Oh, why do I keep doing that? 2. Search. Alright. This is the PS2. It changed from the PS1 dramatically, for one, because the PS2 itself. Alright, the PS2, there was 2 different ones, and I had both of them. I had this one, which you could just load the disc in, and the controller didn't change that much. The only thing that did change was that they put the PlayStation button, like the PlayStation symbol thing on there, right there in the middle. I don't think, except they didn't have the symbol on there. It was just a button that they just put there. And then you just pressed it, and then it would carry you to the PlayStation home screen. So there was 2 PlayStation. There was 2 different forms of this. It was this one. And then there was one to where it was a load up, like the thing would just pop up, and then you put the disc on the thing and then close it. If y'all get what I'm saying. So I have both of these. My first one was this one, and then it was the other one that I was telling you about, because this one got stolen for some odd reason. I had this one, and then right exactly when the PS3 came out is when I got it's when I got it. I got the PS3 the exact same day that it came out. Alright, now these are the PS3s. There's different forms of them. There's well, for one, they changed them so much from it being. Alright, I'm just gonna show you the one that I had. I think this is it. Hopefully it'll pop up. Come on. Alright, wrong thing. Let me go back. I just want to see a picture of it. I don't want to see anything else. That's the load up one, I think. No. Yes. I don't know. Here's someone that I have had. Come on, load. Alright, so the controllers changed more. For one, they actually changed it from having the PS symbol up there in the middle at the top of the controller to down there right in between the joysticks. Then obviously the symbol stayed the same, but they changed the controller from it being wired for one to it being wireless, which was better. That way you could have a farther reach, which means like if it was still the PS1 or PS2, you would have had to sit at a limited you would have to sit as far as the cord would reach, which truly wasn't that far. Which means you would, if you had the PlayStation and your TV up on a dresser, you would have to sit on the floor or somewhere, unless your PlayStation had a long power cord and stuff like that. But other than that, you would have to sit on the floor and ask somebody. If you were a little kid and you couldn't lift the TV, you would have to ask somebody to put the TV on the ground, that way you could see. But with the PS3, when they changed it from it being wired to wireless, they actually made it a whole lot better. That way it's, for one, yeah, it would still go dead, obviously, just as the, PS4 controllers go dead, as y'all saw, earlier, as I was playing Spider-Man, which I'm gonna get back to playing Spider-Man in a minute, I'm sorry, but I just got into this topic. So, as what am I trying to say? As they changed it, as they changed the controllers from it being wired to wireless, they made it better for people to sit on beds, couches, however far away they want to, as long as it's not too far away to where they could still play the game. It's still a limited reach, but it's what am I trying to say? With it still being a limited reach, it made it better for people to. It made it so people will actually want to buy it, for one, because it's like they changed. As I said, they changed it from wired to wireless because the cord itself was a limit. It had you at a closer. It had you at least about 2-3 feet away from the not even 2-3 feet. It had you at least around about 1 foot away from the thing itself. Unless you had a long cord, unless you had like a 2-3 foot cord, it didn't. Even if you still tried to sit on your bed, unless you had the PlayStation on the dresser away from your TV like I do, you would have to reach over the bed, the foot. This is the head, the head thing, the foot of the bed. You would have to reach over. You have to have your arm over the foot of the bed to be able to play the game. So that's the reason why they changed it. Then they changed the PS4 because, hold on, let me see. Alright, and then I'm gonna show y'all the PS5 or exactly what they think what people think it's gonna look like. Unless it's the actual picture of it. Then they changed the PS4. It wasn't as dramatic as the PS3 because the reason why the PS3 was so dramatic was because that was because that it changed from it being wired to wireless. This one didn't change. It wasn't that as dramatic as the other one, so it didn't change that much. The console, wrong thing. Sorry, I messed up a little bit. The console, it changed a little bit because the PS3 console was, what's the word? Was rounded, like it was like arched at the top a little bit. So they changed it from it being a little arced at the top to it being a flat surface on both the bottom and the top. And then they also changed the controllers, sort of, to where they changed the controllers to where you can charge it in many different ways. And also they changed the controllers also to where you can have headsets and stuff. Because with PlayStation, with the PS3, yeah, they did have GTA for PS3, but when people wanted to play online, it was a lot harder because there truly wasn't a headset plug-in thing for it on the controller like it is for the PS4. So you have to have one with a USB, like you have to have one with a USB plug to plug into the PlayStation, which will have you at a limited space from the PlayStation, unless you had a long cord from the headset. So the PS3, it was a dramatic change for the controller, but the PS3 itself didn't change that much. Cause you still could, unless you didn't care about being online and stuff like that and talking to other people. But the PS3 itself changed a lot because if you did care about it, wasn't as good as the PS4. Because if you did care about talking to your friends and stuff online and stuff, it would have you to be at pretty much the exact same length away from the away from the TV to talk to other people, unless you had an extra chair. So that's the reason why they came out with the PS4's controller, and the PlayStation console itself didn't change much either. To be honest, the console isn't changing much. The console changed a lot from the original PS to the PS2, because the original PS itself was small, it was gray, but then it changed from it being gray to a larger, blockier. The PS2, it was blocky. To be honest, PS2 was just blocky, like really blocky. So they changed it from being small to being large and blocky, and changed it from being gray to black. As in the PlayStation's, what's the word? That's the PlayStation's signature color so far. So I'm gonna show y'all what people think the PS5 should look like. I think that's what PS5. So the PS5 isn't truly gonna change much from the PS4, to be honest, because I think it's gonna be difficult sort of for them to change the PS4, and definitely not. Don't worry too much about that part. It's not going to be the end of the PlayStation, because they end PlayStation at the PS5, then sales are going to drop dramatically for PlayStation, unless you're like me and you won't stop playing from PlayStation. And also, I also have a question for y'all. Do y'all think I should get a new PSP? Because I've actually been thinking about getting another one. So the PS5 isn't going to change that much, and I don't think the controllers are either. They said they think the PS5 is just going to be... They changed the PS5 because it actually got the PS5 symbol, technically. That's the controller. The controller changed a little bit, because as you can see, it's got... The controller itself is still in the same model as the originals, but it's like it's got... What am I trying to say? Well, I think y'all get what I'm gonna say, what I'm getting ready to try to say. Then it's got this, I think that's a charging port. I don't know what that is yet. So I'm ready to get a PS5. That way I can check and see. Which means exactly once I do get a PS5, I'm going to upload a video from my phone showing y'all exactly what everything is and stuff like that. And then, like, they changed it to being a sleeker form of the PS4. Except for this part right here. I don't know what that's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be like a built-in camera or something. And if that is the case, then that's gonna be perfect for certain people that don't have the money to buy their own cameras. So, that's just gonna be the things about it. Then people thinking that if they do come out with a PS5, they're gonna come out with a PS6. Which means if they come out with a PlayStation 6, they think it's gonna be like this. They think that the controller is gonna change a whole lot more from the PS5 and 4. It's gonna be... some people think it's just gonna be like the exact same way as the Nintendo Switch and Wii U and stuff. So this is that says PS5. No, that says that says PS5 on there. It looks like, or it might be 6. This might be the PS5 model. No, this is a PS5. Yeah, this is PS5. This is a PS5 model, so they might not come out with a PS6. We never know, because people thought that PS4 was gonna be the last PlayStation that they come out with. So the same as people thought Xbox One or Xbox One S is gonna be last one, but it's definitely not, because the grind keeps going with if they keep going with the grind on... What am I trying to say? If they keep going with the grind on certain parts of it, of certain things, then it's pretty much perfect. Because it's like, they aren't gonna stop, sales aren't gonna drop unless they just stop and they know they've lost. It's like the arms race. It's like the arms race, it's like an arms war. Except it's like a console race. It's like they gotta keep grinding to make better consoles. That way the sales don't drop. That way people don't stop playing the consoles. Because if it's me, I'm still not gonna stop playing PlayStation. Yes, I might end up getting the Xbox, whatever, Xbox 6 or something, Xbox 7. Who knows which one's gonna come out. Yes, I might end up getting one if they come out with one. Maybe because PlayStation stopped making theirs, even though they're not, probably. If they do stop and sales drop, I'm gonna continue playing that PlayStation itself, but I might stop, I might not play it as much, if you get what I'm saying. So if I continue playing the PlayStation, then that might end up, like, as long as they have people still playing their consoles, to be honest, they're going to continue making consoles better, and they're going to continue making new and better consoles with better graphics, better storage, and stuff like that. So as long as people continue playing it and giving good reviews on it and stuff like that, and bad reviews too, because the more, I'm not gonna tell y'all the more bad reviews there is, the better it is, but sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's the best thing to have bad reviews. That way you can check and see what you need to work on to fix in certain things. So I think if Xbox gets enough reviews on the way its consoles are, and if people say Xbox is copying PlayStation, like I have been saying, or copying Wii and stuff like that, then oh, I was like, what happened to my screen? But then I think that would give Xbox to come out with its own and original console. That way people don't keep thinking that, you know, people don't keep thinking that Xbox is just going to keep copying PlayStation. Because the more Xbox copies PlayStation, the more people is just going to be like, if they're copying PlayStation, that means PlayStation is better than Xbox and stuff like that. So, and I don't think Xbox wants that, because then if people change from Xbox to PlayStation, that's going to have an probability of people, of their sales, and about probability is actually going to happen. The more people that transfer from Xbox to PlayStation, less sales they get. So, but then again, it's the more sales that PlayStation get. So it's like a balance beam right now. Right now, it's like we're balanced so far. PlayStation's getting ready to make a new one, so they're trying to make it unbalanced. That way, PlayStation can have more sales than Xbox, and then Xbox will be on the top. If you get what I'm saying, because it's like weighing. If one side has more, then it drops. The sales don't drop, but sales, like, think about this. If you have a balance beam with two people on there, one person weighs like 200 pounds, the other person weighs like 50. The person who weighs 200 pounds is obviously gonna lift the person with 50 pounds much more easier than the person that weighs 50 pounds. Because the person that weighs 50 pounds is they're gonna be trying to put all their weight onto the balance beam, but it isn't gonna work because they have a 200-pound person on there. But then if they have a 50-pound person and a 150-pound person on one side and a 200-pound person on the other side, then the beam is going to balance itself out, because they're having the exact same amount of weight. And I mean like 200 flat and 250 flat and 50 flat. I'm not saying 50.1 150.1 and 250.1 or something like that, if you get what I'm saying. So the more sales PlayStation get, the better it's gonna be. The more sales Xbox get, the better it's gonna be. But it's also gonna be, the more good reviews, the better, and the more bad reviews, the better. Because, as I said, the more bad reviews that people get, well, not the more bad reviews, but when people send bad reviews for certain things, like, let's just say if I get bad reviews on my video, and people like, don't like you talking so much, and stuff like that, I will change that, be like, okay, hot, they'd be like, I don't have enough energy in the video, and stuff like that. I will change that. I would have more energy in the video, for one, and then I would talk less, if you get what I'm saying. So, if I talk less, people will start liking it more. But then again, but it's like, if there's more people that like me talking more like I am now than there are that like me playing a game and listening and then talking at certain parts. Then I'm going to talk a lot, but I'm going to try and fulfill the other people that don't like me talking so much. So I'm going to like cut down on the talking, like if I talk throughout the whole video, like if I talk during them talking and stuff like that and people don't like that, I will still talk a lot, but I won't talk as much during certain parts, if you get what I'm saying. That way, get more subscribers, more reviews and stuff like that. But if I don't do that, views are gonna drop because those people that said that they didn't like me talking a lot, and I just go and I continue talking a lot with these other people and I don't do nothing for them, then those views are gonna drop. Which is the exact same thing as PlayStation, Xbox and stuff like that. If they get bad reviews and a lot of if they get more good reviews than bad reviews, they're obviously gonna do a lot for the good reviews, but they still gotta help out with the they still gotta help other people with that have bad reviews. Cause like, let's just say this: if people said they love the PlayStation 2 because of the PS2 because of the console itself and the controller and stuff like that, but people are like, I like the PS2, but it's too blocky and and you gotta sit at it from a limited range. They changed it. They changed the PS2 to the PS3. PS3 it's a good console. So they kept it as a good console, but they changed it from it being blocky. So they changed it to being so it could be less blocky, and they changed it from a limited it's still a limited point where you can play it, but it's like they changed it more, like a lot more. So the same with they changed the PS3. Like people like, I love the PS3 because of the console and stuff like that. But then people said, I like the PS3, but I still hate that it's a limited range, because it's like if you want to talk online and stuff like that, you gotta still sit at pretty much at the exact same range as you would with the PS2. So they changed it. They had the jack. They had you plug the jack in to the controller, so you didn't have to sit at a limited range from the PlayStation. So they're gonna keep gradually changing it to where people can like it, to where the bad reviews change to good reviews. And the more good reviews they are, they let them know that they're, let's just say, for PS3, Sony got 5,000 good reviews and 3,000 bad reviews. That's 8,000 reviews itself, but they have the 5,000 that love it itself, so they're gonna keep the exact same model pretty much, except change it just a little bit. Some people might not like that, and by some people I mean like 1 out of 500, I guess. I don't know. 1 out of something might not like that. So they're gonna change it, but they're probably still gonna buy it, see it, then they're gonna change it from, first they're gonna change the bad reviews, then they're gonna see it, play it, see how much better it is, how much better PS4 is from PS3. They're gonna change their bad reviews to good reviews, be like, okay, I love it. And same with those that have bad reviews in the first place. Once they see that they're trying to change it, and then they're trying to keep it for people that love it already, they're gonna change their bad reviews to good reviews, if you get what I'm saying. Alright, that's enough talking. Let me get back to the game.
I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it
I
wasn't really
don't even know how long I've been recording.
Huh?
Let me explain.
It's probably been, I think it's been like 2 hours. It's actually probably been like 2 hours, I think. This is probably the longest video I've had so far.
Excuse me. Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work. Are you sure? You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good. Let's get started.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I want to be, at least.
Alright, I get what she's trying to say, but it's like, the way Peter sees it, he's like, if people realize exactly who he is and what he does, is like, people are gonna obviously go after him, his friends and family, his close friends and family for one. So
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments.
Yep. She's not wrong though. But yeah, as I was saying,
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
but yeah, the way Peter sees it, he's like, if people actually realize that, who he is and exactly who he is. For one, those that actually love him, they're obviously gonna find out exactly where he lives, be the paparazzi. Exactly when he hops out of his house, they're gonna be all around him. Hi, if you get what I'm saying. Autographs and stuff like that. But those that are his enemies, they're going to come after him, and then if they know exactly who he is, they could come after him himself, but he don't want them coming after his friends and family. That's the reason why he hides behind a mask. I know a lot of y'all know this. I'm just saying, for some of you who aren't like Spider-Man friends, if you get what I'm saying. Like, he truly only lets those he's truly close with know exactly who he is. Like MJ, Mary Jane Watson. He lets her know that he's Spider-Man because he knows that she'll keep a secret no matter what. His Aunt May, she figures out who he is at the end of this. I'm sorry to spoil it for y'all, but unless y'all already played it or seen people play it. But yeah, she figures out who he is. I'm sorry, but it's like he didn't want to tell her because in case she gets in trouble, like in case somebody tries to capture her, and then they're like, I know you know who Spider-Man's true identity is. They try and kill her, hurt her, and then it becomes clear to them. So if you get what I'm saying. So yeah.
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Wow.
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
I think MJ knows why he does this, but I think she's just like, if it was her, she wouldn't.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
That's the demon. Or is it that one? One of these is the demon. I don't remember exactly which one though.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
That's one thing I do like. I've been watching a lot of anime. Pretty much every anime I watch is.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
I hear something about Kyoto, and I'm like,
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
and I'm like, I truly.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Pokemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
I am following you. That's the one thing they can fix in this.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddle ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing.
I can see why Fisk liked this piece.
Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Someone come over here and take this picture. I actually want to.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig, I'll call you back. my dear. I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I forgot to get into that background. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you. Uh-huh.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why did the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. She certainly is cozy with Fisk. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down. Right palm facing forward. Mouth closed, left arm down. Right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. He's holding something. I've seen these before. That's not right. Something's in one of his hands. What is that? That's it.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay. You hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seems to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much, Shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. There we go. Gotta stay silent. Keep it tight, Pete. Easy does it. Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff. Okay, aim is clear. One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue.
Stop!
No.
Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa! What is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Was it working out? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw.
For the record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Since when did Mix become Italian?
I have no idea, but I'm still glad she makes these fries.
Totally. Best in city.
So, how's the grind for Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. It's your take.
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hit.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends? Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
My bad, I was texting
Hey, me! What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
oh yeah, I forgot. I was not supposed to be on the ground. It's been 2 hours or so ever since I started recording. I'm surprised I'm still recording.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Yeah, I know y'all got reports, but I gotta get over here real quick, cause I love fighting the shocker. That was fun. I like the shocker fight, wow. This one.
Hi, Herman. Seriously?
I don't remember that.
That's what you said last. I don't want to hurt you. You'll just slow me down. Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman? Actually, I don't. I'm trying to make polite conversation. I'm done talking. But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. Please talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? He only entered a shocker necklace? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
Noted.
Alright.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice. Move!
Yeah, I forgot it. Bruh, I keep pressing the dodge button. Catch up. You got this, you got this.
He's getting away.
No, he's not. I can't let this dude get away. Come on, Pete. There we go. Catch him with that speed.
Falling behind.
Why is it so hard? Get up. Come on, you got this. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm a little mad because I ain't ate yet. I ain't had nothing to eat except for something to drink.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Nope. Boy. Nope. Ah, missed it. Nope. Come on, get up. Nope.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
You do have an awesome suit, no lie.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
That would be me. Like, but you love me, don't you? Nah.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask.
Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee, why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of
Hello.
that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop.
I'm playing the game.
I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Yes, ma'am.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Alright. Okay. Bye-bye. My grandma be doing too much sometimes. Okay, alright, while I'm doing something, let me check my suits. Lord Jesus, I've been doing too much. This is the classic suit, which I absolutely... Bruh, what's this one? Really, kid? I love this one, no lie. So... Future Foundation. I'm trying to think what this one reminds me of. It's the negative suit. Yeah, the negative suit. That's what this one reminds me of. This one obviously is the Fantastic Four web suit, which is the original. This one is technically the original suit if you've watched the original Spider-Man movies. Yeah, this one's just weird. Oh, I ain't got it yet. Oh, I ain't got no researches. Secret War suit. These are awesome. The spider armor and a Secret War suit are awesome. Web Blossom, Sound of Silence, Hollowed K. I think I'm gonna have on one of these. Which one should I wear though? Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear this because this one is kind of like this one except it's inverted colors because the spider symbol is black and the whole suit is white. It's powders. I don't really deal with these type of stuff that much. Let me see, gadgets. Skills. $3? Really? Oh, it costs 1. I was gonna be like, really? It costs 3? Cause I'm trying to get this one to where when somebody's shooting a rocket, I can hit them back with it. Okay, this is actually a nice suit, no lie.
And now for listener emails. Made from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger, and I wish you could get help managing it. It's terrible for your health."
Oh, wait, I got it. Thank you. I love this.
But this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, nothing but love.
So, Jonah Jameson, you've never loved a person in your life. Alright, so, don't know how long I've been recording, so I think I'm probably gonna end this video off here. Also, so, since you've seen me in these two suits, not this one and this one, think I'm probably gonna wear this one next. No, probably this one next episode. The wetsuit next episode, and the future foundation suit episode after this. Or I don't know which one I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna figure it out. I think I'm gonna, but I think I'm gonna do what I used to do. Change it up for whichever missions I go and do. Like, let's just say if I have like a big mission with the Shocker or somebody that, or the Rhino that has like, that does a lot of damage, I might end up using the Spider Armor suit or something, or the Iron Spider suit, whenever I get that one. So, what level? 16, 29, 39. These are just unlocked somehow. Like, yeah. So I guess it's like, cause when last time I played, the only extra suits there was this one. Yeah, it was this one, and this one. These were the only two. Those are the only two extra suits that were on here. So, and the Black Cat suit. I forgot about that one. This one, I think. So I think this whole bottom one is like extra suits that I can get from doing certain things. Cause I know I can get the Black Cat suit somehow. I forgot. This one unlocks at level 40. Yeah, this is like the Black Cat suit, I think. Yeah. So once I get to the point to where I get the Black Cat thing, see, it's like those things that say you don't know what level you can unlock it. That's like this one. That lets you know it's like a side thing that you do. Well, you guys, I'm gonna end this video off here with a nice little
almost morning.
Which
Mr. Lee will be here soon.
Please.
I could use a snack.
Did something just happen? Don't think we already started a mission. Oh, wrong thing. I did not want to do that. Well,
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
You guys, I will see you all next time. Peace.